What's up, water signs? This is your weekly reading. I have a green screen behind me, so if my shirt is see-through because it's a green shirt, just mind your business, okay? I'm hoping it's a different color green, so I'm hoping it's not gonna fuck everything up. But let's get into your weekly reading. Did I say Cancer or did I say water signs? Either way, this is water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see what we got for the week. I'm a Cancer, so I've been feeling the energy. I'm getting into astrology too as well. And I feel like the energy in the sky is a little bit ridiculous. 3 of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, and the Magician. So here's what I want to tell you right off the bat, especially with this 3 of Cups here in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse. I'm really feeling this heavy energy of people aren't going to be the one to do it for you. You're the one to do it for you. You're the one who has to do the thing for yourself, especially with this Magician here. This is all about taking action, inspired action, and taking the resources that you already have and creating the thing that you're wanting to create. I don't remember what last week's reading was about, but I do feel this energy still kind of spilling over from last week, which obviously is possible because it's only been a week. The 3 of Cups in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse could be a little bit of a warning that people in your social circle don't have your best interest at heart, and they might be just talking shit behind your back, like quite pettily. Like, we're not always dealing with these esoteric ideas. Sometimes we are, but for the most part, we live on this earth. We are of this earth, and quite frankly, people might just be talking shit about what it is you're trying to accomplish. So just be careful who you're putting your trust into. Be careful who you're giving your ideas to as well. This Page of Swords in reverse is always, to me, a manipulator and a shit talker. It's also, it could be your lack of an ability. I'm not feeling that. I'm not even going to go there because I really don't feel that you're having a hard time communicating things. I feel like, on the contrary, maybe there is a level of you're entering into this energy where you need to kind of be careful of how you say certain things and be very gentle with your communication, especially in your interpersonal relationships. But for the most part, I really want to the overall energy, especially when I see the Magician, is that you have what it takes to create a better situation for yourself, regardless of what the situation is that you may be in right now. If this has to do with relationships or other things, I'm not quite sure what this has to do with. You are the one who has the power to change the situation and make it better. Because I am feeling some heavy energy, especially with the 3 of Cups in reverse. That can leave us feeling like we don't have the support system that we need. We don't have the emotional support that we're seeking or that we may need in whatever this endeavor is. If it's a business endeavor or a career endeavor or a love thing or family, something like that, we're not feeling too supported right now. Whether that's because, again, this could be somebody in your life who's just blatantly talking shit, or somebody who might not be making you feel as heard as you could be feeling. This could be a Page of Swords, you feeling very unheard. But the magician, which is ruled by Mercury, pretty sure, is all about communication as well. A lot of people don't realize that, but the magician card can do with communication. And a lot of times it's initiating that communication, because when I see the magician, I always see action. The magician's not sitting down just waiting for opportunities. The magician is baking the cake. The magician's not just looking at all the ingredients thinking, damn, I wish I had a cake, but I do have the flour and the eggs and the milk and the this and the that and all of the tools I need, but damn, I wish I had the cake. The magician is all about baking the cake with your resources that you have, right? So when it comes to communication, it's knowing that if this has to do with interpersonal relationships, and obviously I'm going down here because maybe there's one person out there who this is resonating with, it's really tapping into your ability to communicate and initiate a conversation and initiate a healthy, cohesive conversation that maybe turns the energy around a little bit. But again, that energy that the magician embodies is this taking matters into your own hands so that you can get the thing and create the thing for yourself. It's not sitting idly by and waiting for the thing. So just remember, whatever situation you're in, to bear that in mind. Hanged Man. You could have gone through a period where you're just waiting around for maybe for an opportunity, for things to change, to feel more supported. The world is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is about tying up loose ends in situations, not fully reaching the completion yet. Almost. We're almost there, but we're not there yet. And you could be, again, waiting for this shoe to drop. Not in a bad way, though. I'm almost feeling like waiting for this next chapter, waiting for the good to come back around. Like the rut you may be feeling you're in, you're waiting for that to end. And that could be the energy that you're embodying, or you've been embodying or exuding, or whatever the fuck word you want to use. And the loud message that I'm getting here for the water signs is that the time for waiting around is over. It's time to change your situation and flip it on its ass. Let's see. I'm done. Yeah. Okay. These last two cards are beautiful. I mean, you're getting the Judgment card. This is also my immediate reminder that regardless of what's happening, just to reassure you, you're on the right path. Like the Judgment card, you're not where you're supposed to be. The Judgment card is all about really paying attention and having this heightened awareness to the universe and the signs and synchronicities and the call from the universe, right? You could be feeling hyper aware right now of all of that. And maybe in the coming weeks, you'll be getting these messages to move on something, to act. And again, Knight of Swords. That's quick. That's quick information. That's quick movement. That's swift thinking. You may have a sudden idea about something. Or, again, if this has to do with interpersonal relationships, you might suddenly just know how to say this thing or how to speak up. I'm not necessarily getting like normally I can pin down and I can tell y'all, you know, if you've been watching me, I'll be like, this doesn't feel like it has to do with career. This feels like it's all encompassing. So that tells me that there could be people watching where it could resonate for you in a different way that it resonates for somebody else watching, right? So I don't want to pin it down and make it too specific, because I think it's going to resonate in different ways for different people that are watching. But when the Knight of Swords comes out, again, that's quick action. So it's not, and I see quick, obviously, again, quick thinking. So you could be coming into an event in your life where it's going to require you to think on your feet and really, like, there could be an event coming up where you're going to surprise yourself at how quickly you think of this thing and take care of shit. And maybe that'll rebuild your confidence, because I definitely see a little bit of a rut here, right? With whatever this is. Like, I'm almost getting this energy from these two cards, the Magician and the Knight of Swords. I'm almost getting from these two cards that you kind of surprise yourself in a situation with how useful you were to the situation, or how much you utilize your knowledge and resources that you already have in order to make something happen in a good way. And yeah, Ace of Swords. I mean, again, this is a lot of clarity. There could be a really epiphanous idea that comes to you that allows you to really just get the ball rolling again. And I say again because I do feel like you've been in this energy, but it was blocked. And I feel as if this energy is becoming unblocked. Very mental, very informative, right? Extremely, it feels very new as well. I mean, especially with this Ace of Swords here, the energy feels, the idea feels like it's a brand new idea or something like that. I'm not saying you're going to be switching up what you've been doing. I'm just saying it feels like if you've been doing things the same way over and over and over and over again, you're going to come up with this like genius fucking idea or something like that to shift the energy, because I feel as if y'all have hit a wall, possibly. Again, make it make sense where it does in your life. Shit, I hope it's true, because I'm a Cancer. But according to Vedic astrology, I'm not a Cancer. I'm a Gemini. Fun fact, there's different types of astrology. There's Western astrology, there's Vedic astrology, which is Eastern astrology, essentially. Like Indian astrology. And when you look up your birth chart in the, for Vedic astrology, all of your signs shift to the sign prior to what you are. So for me, right, I'm a Cancer. It shifted to Gemini. Gemini is right before Cancer. So I'm a Cancer sun, Cancer rising. But in Vedic astrology, I'm a Gemini sun, Gemini rising. I hope you get what I'm saying. I'm just diving into all this. I've always been into the zodiacs, but I'm like really diving in. I want to learn how to like read the energies of the cosmos and be able to be like, hey, this shit's going to be happening. You know what I mean? I want to be able to make predictions and whatever. So I've been diving into it. Pretty cool stuff. Anywho, I'm going to stop rambling. Practicality. This has to do, again, like I said, and this makes sense with a lot of this Ace of Swords and this Knight of Swords. It's really a time, I'm almost getting strategy from this, being practical. Obviously, that's the card, right? Being practical in your approach with things. And I'm really getting resourceful. Look at this card. This person is using their resources, but also being practical with their resources in order to, like, it's actually the queen using her resources, which I guess would be the farmers in the village, in order to, you know, one person's doing one thing, and then another person's doing another thing, and then another person's doing another thing. Like, do you get what I'm saying? It's utilizing your resources in order to be efficient and get things done. Do I dare pull another one? Excitement. What did I say about inspired action? Taking inspired action. Excitement is, I mean, do I really need to, like, explain this? I definitely feel like this new idea, this new thought process, whatever it is going to excite you. It's going to make you want to take this action. And all of that old, stale, I don't want to say negative, but like stagnant energy is going to fall away. That's the feeling I'm getting. Let's see. As I cut the deck on this oracle deck, you're getting Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. I mean, I don't think I need to really pull any more cards from that deck. Let's see. Do I want another deck? Let's see what this deck has to say. Realization. I can't fucking make it up even if I tried. I can't. And here you have in this, even in the imagery, you have a keyhole, right? Like, so you could be getting the key to unlocking new ideas. You know, if you've been feeling like you're in a rut with your business, maybe whatever this new idea is the key to what's gonna to help you progress. I'm gonna read this to you. So it says, realization. With self-awareness comes realization. Knowledge is power. Self-examination of your role within a situation is important. I have timely self-awareness and act upon my realization. As we move into the early waxing cycle, light begins to shine upon the shadows, illuminating what is. By the way, I just realized I'm not fucking filming anything. God damn it. This is just going to be an audio recording. Well, I can't redo this reading. This is too potent. But just trust what I'm saying. When we decide to really examine our lives without fear or favor, it can be hard. This is no doubt an act of courage. We might not like what we discover after all, yet without self-awareness and the will to act upon those realizations, whether we perceive them as negative or positive, we do not get to change and grow. The realization that we have a pattern, a bad habit or behavior that is causing us pain is a powerful position, even though we may feel worry and pain around this discovery. We can then take personal responsibility to change our situation since we know our current position. Knowing ourselves more completely enables us to accept ourselves more readily and to dare to love exactly who we really are. Aventurine might be a good stone or crystal for you. Anyway, I hate the fact that I was not filming this entire time, but I love you guys, and I'm so sorry that for my water signs, y'all don't get to see the cards and see my face. Just trust what I'm saying. Listen to the message, please. Listen while you're driving. Listen while you're cooking dinner. There's a message here for somebody. Somebody needs to really hear this. So I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Peace the hell out.